tight is obviously indicating the press. Okay, can we start to close the gap? Can we start to jump? Obviously trap them. Okay, can we screen press a little bit more? Okay, we should already be applying ball pressure just enough inside that we can't get split. Obviously, Show's doing his work. He's bringing Noah inside. Okay, and Alex obviously ready to jump on that. We're a little bit late. Obviously, better team, we get broken. And we find the moments. We get inside. We play forward in transition. Great. Again, what are we pressing? What are we trying to eliminate? Okay, we must recognize what we're pressing. It's not just an offensive cue, but it's also a defensive cue. Okay, what are we trying to eliminate when we get to the ball? Okay, obviously this, we have two going to the same side. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, simple understanding, right? Liam, you have to understand your references. Okay, so obviously be behind the reference and stop ball watching, right? The most important thing is, right, is can they get closer inside? We want to force to the outside. Okay, so as the ball shifts, you shift with it, which obviously, first of all, this player is out of bounds, right? But we don't recognize this, so we have to recognize it, and he's breaking you as a line. So you should be about in this point here, right? Alex, ball watching, you should start to close here because Show's already committed too, right? When you close, then obviously Noah will also come and close this. We want to make them play in tight spaces because eventually they'll just go over the top like every team. Okay, but Liam, this should be your pickup here because as soon as that ball travels, you travel with it, and we apply ball pressure. But okay, obviously you should never obviously be in this situation. Okay, so just simple defending obviously for all of us. So just make sure that we recognize that the inside is first, and then we go here. But it also depends on the trap that we're trying to establish. But obviously in this moment here, we can't get broken down the middle. Okay, a better team, right? Can they bump and go forward or just play in behind here and get this guy running, right? Because we don't have the balance here. Communication, that can't happen. The bounce will kill. Okay, Nick, do we need to win this ball here? Right? We don't. All we need to do is just hold and delay and stay right in front of it, right? Show's got you covered. Liam's on the back press. You don't need to win the ball here. You don't need to win it. Okay, you need to understand that it's to apply the pressure. Don't let him turn you. You let him turn, you have to understand who you're playing against. Someone that's very quick, right? I believe the goal comes from this, or maybe not this one. No. Okay. No understanding of shape or balance here. Show or ball watching, Liam ball watching. Okay, Nick ball watching. Everybody's watching the ball. No one's aware of what's going on. Okay, and now our line is here, here, and here. There's no structure. Show you keeping everyone on side. Okay, and there's no structure. There's no communication. There's no leadership. Okay. See, Show, you're in line with him. Look at this massive gap inside, right? And they have two here. Okay, there's no ball pressure. Tim, you stayed watching. Okay. Right, Tim, you got to get in front of the ball. The ball has to go backwards. Not moment to reach. There's no body control. Everybody's ball watching. Everyone is ball watching. Not one single player has scanned to identify what's going on. And that should have been another goal. Good coming from Ethan.